What's good, chat? My name is Fendler, and this is a Marvel Rivals character showcase in 5 minutes or less. I hope you enjoy. The unrivaled King of the Sea, Namor. Chat, by my gauge, they did Namor a little bit dirty here, but we're going to go through him anyway just the same. The unrivaled King of the Seas, Namor surfs into battle on a mighty wave with an army of fierce aquatic creatures in his wake. When ancient horns of war blare, devastation soon follows as deadly waters engulf the arena. They made Namor a duelist, obviously, so a DPS character. If you click over to his lore tab here, lets you know he was born of a union between a human and an Atlantean. Namor has always been a man of two worlds, but while he proudly rules those who dwell beneath the waves, those who live on the surface have long earned Namor's ire. After decades of simmering tension, Namor has finally decided that the time is right to strike at the surface world. He has sought the aid of his mutant allies living in the future on Krakoa to aid him as he sets his sights on a new prize, Jeju Island. Jeju? There. His cosmetics. They went a little bit light here on Namor's cosmetics. Here's his OG Marvel Rivals skin. Looking handsome as all get out. And they gave him a little different colorway here with the mauve marine. That shell up on his shoulder goes purple. Still looking pretty good. But abilities really are where I think they missed on our boy Namor. If we click over here. His default attack, Trident of Neptune, fairly well standard. Does a good little bit of damage there. It's going to be about 4 hits for Punisher. Punisher 300 HP if I'm remembering correctly. His Trident of Neptune augmented by a summon. Looks kind of like Loki's mimics, just a little bit, these Monstro spawns, although not nearly as durable and honestly not cranking out nearly as much damage either. Namor has a secondary attack, Wrath of the Seven Seas, that will both launch the Trident and redirect his Monstro spawns to attack a given target with a little bit of extra juice, although, again, Namor might be one of these guys I would expect to get a little bit of a touch-up, potentially a little buff, if those Monstros could take bullet sponges like some of these Loki mimics. Maybe I could see it. As it is right now, though, I think Namor is among the least played characters in the alpha. I don't have any data to support that, just based on what I'm seeing out there after almost 50 hours on the game over the closed alpha. Those are his Monstro spawns. His Blessing of the Deep is his kind of traversal / protective move here. Great. It looks probably familiar if you played any Overwatch 2, but he can't move. He can't use skills. He'll recover a little bit of health, but if you're on the opposing team, you're just kind of watching, waiting for Namor to burst back out of that bubble, falls directly down, and he is probably going to be pretty easy pickings. His ultimate, a little bit cooler than it is effective. Honestly, you get to summon Giganto to leap atop enemies within range. Another one of these kind of splash damage a la Scarlet Witch type of big splash nade type of ultimate. He rips it right away. There's no charge involved. You get a pretty convincing horn when he lets this rip. So anytime I hear that, if I'm Star-Lord, I'm back dodging the heck up out of there. So could be effective potentially, but I think Namor might be ripe for a buff by the time we get around to the beta, and then, of course, hopefully, he'll be a little more usable by the time we get around to the actual game release itself. And there was your Marvel Rivals character showcase in 5 minutes or less. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Fend. You've been great. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.